Hello everyone, Murphy Master here, and today we have a video on my scratch built bucket collection. Well, we could say current scratch built bucket selection. So let's get straight into it. So, as you may have already seen on Instagram and Facebook, I've done a few buckets. I did a little poll and asked if you wanted to see a video on them, and there's a very strong yes. So here we are. I like to give you guys what you want. So we have the Strimech grain bucket, very sort of maybe like 4-ton bucket, a normal bucket with a bucket brush attached, which is removable, just your standard bucket, another one of them. We have a larger version of your standard bucket, but on different brackets for a JCB 435S by AT Collections. I did a batch of 10 of these buckets, and as you can see there's not many left. There is also more to come. I am planning on doing another batch. These are all Strimechs. I'm hoping to do a Albert version, maybe a little bit of different style, shorter tops, so there's not much at the top of the bucket, a bit shorter, smaller in size, width and height, but they're very universal. They fit all sorts really. I tried to make them as universal as possible for people that have got one and want to put them on a different loader. I based them off a Viking class Scorpion bracket, so I just made them fit in between there and there, a nice tight snug fit. So most loaders should fit that, but if I ever did sell any more, I'd think about asking what loader they were going on, just to make sure. But we'll have a quick look at what they are. So we have the Strimech grain bucket. See, added detail on the side. Got your wear blade along the bottom, and underneath on all of them I've added your wear plates underneath. So they all have that underneath them. The bucket brush, just the same. I've put little brackets in and I have a little pin that you can take out, and then the brush is fully removable. It does also go up and down. Has the stands, so obviously when you lift your bucket up it rests on the stands and the brush doesn't just touch the blade. I did try to put hydraulic pipes on it for where the motor would be, but they weren't having any of it, so that's another one to try later on. But that's the bucket brush. Maybe in the future I'd paint the brush maybe blue or yellow. The larger bucket for the 435S, I'll show you that on the 435S later in the video. But that's just the same. I've put a bit more of a wear plate in that, and it's a larger bucket. And then the smaller ones, just the same. Same brackets. And the same underneath. The only thing that lets these down at the moment is I had a bit of an issue with the paint showing the glue. So I'm now using a different glue, so hopefully we can get a bit of a tidy finish on them. But overall they do look tidy still. But we'll jump over to the buckets on loaders and we'll see what you think. So guys, here we have the bucket brush on the Scorpion 7055. Just about the right size bucket I'd say for it. Moving over to the 435S by AT Collections. Lovely model. And that bucket just finishes it off, because obviously comes with a butt rake, but no bucket. So to be fair, you could make a larger bucket for it. Say a grain bucket if it was loading lorries or like that, or a tow tip bucket. Then these buckets do also fit just. The size is about right, but for width on it, it's a bit narrow. The size comparison, you can sort of see there's a bit more to the bucket. So maybe I'd make a grain bucket for one, the same size, but I would like to do a toe tip bucket for one, as they've got a little bit more to tip because they haven't got the boom like a telehandler. So if you'd like to see one of them, I might give it a go. But overall, guys, let me know what you think to the buckets. See if you can spot any in the upcoming videos or other people's videos. And if you are interested, there may be a few for sale in the new year, so stay tuned for that. But let me know what you think, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.